This video is not sponsored, and if you like that, hit a like. I have a quick cleaning motivation for you today. I have to get ready, not just for Christmas, but we're going to have some friends coming over. A few more games where we have to attend and other events. But after that, I can start to cook for Christmas. I have some things on my list I want to finish before our friends are arriving, and one of them is the laundry, but I have a little bit of a trouble with the washing machine because it's, when you put a thick blanket in there and it gets stuck in the rinsing process and it doesn't move forward. After a little bit of an arguing, we got on the same page and it finished the work. I want to cook a warm and welcoming meal to our friends, and the Christmas cooking is on the corner, so I want to reset the cooktop definitely because everything is going to burn on it, and I find that the dish soap works the best and I like to use this blade. After the scrubbing, I like to use the water vinegar mixture. And I use a lots of kitchen towels during the day, and once they kind of getting wet, I don't want to use those on the dish once they are dry, but I like to use them to wipe off the surface, and then they can go to dry again and I can wash them. A quick reset to the sink. I find that by reducing all the plates and such, I was able to really get a better control of the situation in the kitchen because it can get out of hand very quickly. If you want to save on the dish soap, put it on the sponge, not on the dish, because it can foam up better and it just lasts longer. Before I'm continuing with the cleaning, I am going to prepare some soup. What is your favorite comfort food that feels like a warm hug to you? I'm also preparing some very simple things like cooking rice and such, and I'm going to freeze them because when I'm cooking for Christmas, we still have to eat lunch and dinner, so that's gonna be helpful. Lints are the best fire starter, so I like to collect them and use them when I make a fire in the fireplace. But where I want to avoid the fire is my dryer machine. It is also more efficient if it's kept clean. And guys, we just discovered one of the issues that we had with the dryer. Since we moved in, every time I used this dryer, we didn't see the steam outside of the house and we were wondering where it went, all the moist and such. It was disconnected. It was all going underneath the house. Speaking of mold issues, So Jord fixed that one too, so he bought in a brand new line for that, and since then it dries faster, but I still wanna wash the filter, so make sure it has a good ventilation. For next, I am going to tidy up this little shelf which is really useful because I can put the things that I need access every single day, but it's not on the top of the washing machine, meaning of that nothing will break and fall off as I'm washing. But since it's a very convenient spot, lots of random items end up there. So I am just gonna go through that, return everything to its place. Every Christmas, I like to make some sweets that we hang on the tree, and one of them is a traditional Hungarian. It's called salon cukor, and I usually make them with gelatin, but I saw a recipe where they used cornstarch, and I just have to try it. And the reason that it's appealed to me because the texture, it's a little bit more chewy and harder, so it's gonna be easier to cover it with chocolates. The gelatin one tastes good too, but I wanted to have something that it's a little bit harder than that. The original recipe called for cane sugar, and I used maple syrup, and seems like mine got a little bit softer, but after it cooled off I did not see any difference. So it's up to you which sugar you want to use, but I like the maple syrup a little bit better because it's just healthier option, but just a little bit of a heads up about that. Good. The next cleaning is going to be very messy, and this is a bigger project, so I like to procrastinate that. But I have a new technique that actually helped so much. Lately I don't mind to clean it out. It is very messy, but it's very satisfying. So once I take out all the ashes, I like to use water and vinegar, and I like to stick some paper on the glasses, and that's all I have to do. I'm just going to leave the soaked paper on the glass and about 5 minutes, if you can a little bit longer, but even 5 minutes can do miracle. I don't have to scrub, I really don't. It just melts all this grime and dirt off of the glass. It works really well. Like I tried the ashes and so many other techniques, but this seems to be working the best. Also, I use around the edges my blade because that's a must. It's really difficult to stick the paper on the edges. so refreshing to see through this glass again. So I'm gonna be able to see the fire, and I cannot wait to see our friends and just get ready with all the cooking for Christmas. And if I can, that's the plan. I wanna post you guys a very quick vlog before Christmas, and if not, then I will definitely post after the holidays. But as I said, I wanna say a quick Merry Christmas before Christmas arrives. So we'll see how it goes. I don't want to promise something if I can keep my word, but I will try. But I have a few things to get done, and maybe we can get it done together while you preparing for Christmas as well. And thank you so much for watching until the end. I so appreciate you. And this video is a little bit shorter, I know, but I know everybody is busy, so you guys don't have that much time to watch, and I got busy and I was getting ready to see our friends. But I will see you soon in the next video. Bye!